Hey everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome to another part of Donald Dowell and the Ghost of Barker Manor. I am going to just add in a quick note here. There is about 30 minutes of missing footage of me doing absolutely nothing. You may notice I'm actually starting in a different location than I did last time. The good news is you're not missing anything because I was literally doing nothing but walking around talking to everybody about the same stuff that I had before. I didn't learn anything new. I didn't do anything new. I was just literally walking around being confused and befuddled because the game basically is so open, and I feel like I haven't gotten any real clues as to what I'm doing. And the clues I'm getting, I get these clues, right? So here's the path I'm looking at. I need to get the ID, right? So I can get the beer. So I can get rid of Vincent Van Angry here, this dude. But it'll also allow me to get into the arcade. In the arcade, I'll be able to get the key to the attic. Then I'll be able to... Once this guy is away, I'll be able to go into the church. Now, to get the ID, I need to get the shears. So everything boils down to somehow getting those garden shears, right? Now I also have to get rid of what's-her-name in the room. I gotta find out how to get through the forest area so I can get to the well, so I can get the key for the basement. So there's 3 different things there. And then I've also got to figure out how to repair the time machine, which apparently has something to do with this guy in here. There's this ghost, and we got him, and he has his favorite book, right? Gulliver's Travels. And I think it's in the library, because here's the thing. I go over here, and I have gone all over this thing here. You know, you look at history, novels, and there's nothing, right? And he talks about mistakes, but you know, and it just seemed, and to get, and it says that the guys who have the key for the library, here's the thing, they say they're gonna show up at whatever time, correct? They're gonna show up, and I'm like, okay, am I supposed, is there something where I'm missing a trigger that's going to cause them to show up, or am I literally going to have to wait, or it seems a little obtuse in how it's presented. In fact, there's actually 2 things, I guess you could say, that have to do with time. There's the diner, which I can't get into, and then there's the guys, which is why there's the time machine. But that wouldn't work, because it would go like this. To use the time machine, I need to get the book. To get the book, I need to be in the library. To get in the library, I need the time machine. So it wouldn't work. There's somewhere I'm making a mistake. And it's got to be something to do with getting the time machine, right? So it's got to be... There's a book. The Gulliver's Travels is here, is outside the thing somehow. No. So if I look at this, shelf, he's not gonna say there's a book, Gulliver's Travels, is sitting on this shelf. Okay, that's cheap. That's actually very cheap. I'm unimpressed with this puzzle right now. Like, I'm very sorry. I hate that. That is terrible. Pixel Hunt quests of puzzles are the worst. They're right up there along with, Nope, they're pretty bad. That's kind of one of my biggest pet peeves, is a Pixel Hunt puzzle. Because here's the thing. Look at, the Chronicle of Innsmouth, right? And it had, again, that one puzzle where you had to find the button. And it was a Pixel Hunt. It was a Pixel Hunt thing where there was a tiny little area where you had to put your mouse over to push the button. And that's just... yeah. I think that would have been done much better if, again, if I had gone like this. Look at this shelf, and he says, novels, let's see if we can find something interesting, blah, blah, blah. And maybe if instead of having a, remark, he had said, maybe in among the authors even, just to make it a little hidden but not totally obvious, make it like, there's books by Edgar Allan Poe, H.P. Lovecraft, stuff like that, and then have the author of Gulliver's Travels or something. I mean, not that I even thought of looking at that, but... or maybe, I don't know, it's just making it this one tiny little part of the screen. I guess it does say it's novels, but... alright, let's look at this. A rhyme for those who wish to find a way to leave their world behind. Your time runs out, no while to wait. Beware, my friends, no color, one color, one taste. Orange, strawberry, lemon, or mint. A plum for the wary. Here is my hint. Okay, I'm writing this down. Ugh. Alright, push 2 oranges. Four strawberries. I wonder if I'd have to look at the control panel again, but I wonder if this is... to mince on Fairy's deck, no need for 4 wins. I'm writing that down just in case. Each plum, 3 drops of lemon. You'll see the crime by Brutus the Demon. Four leaves of mint. An orange slice. Beowulf kills Grendel in front of your eyes. A lemon to peel. Three strawberry. Wait, lemon drop. Because I think there was different shapes. So 1 lemon to peel and 3 strawberries. You'll enter the globe playing the fop. Okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I think it's doing. I think each of those is a different combination. Right? Hey, I know where I'm going now. I literally just spent the last 30 to 40 minutes sitting there just talking and wandering around, only to find that it was just literally that book. Yeah. Please don't do any Pixel Hunt puzzles. Those are the worst. Especially if it's like this one book on there and you look at the shelf and it doesn't tell you the book is there. You literally have to move your mouse right onto that one little spot. But anyway, just... where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm complaining too much and I'm not And I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. Alright. Weird. Okay, oh, so it resets the conversation each time. I think having it... Well, I'm going to stop for a bit so I don't sound like I'm like starting to hammer on the game, because I'm going to be honest, I do like the game. It's awesome. I think there's just a couple things with the puzzles where a little bit of certain types of puzzles annoy me. Oh no. Let's try this. 2 orange and 4 strawberry. Hey! Okay, so it's figuring out the colors. So I think maybe it is the combination. So each plum has 3 lemon drops. So there's 1 and 2, right? Ah. Okay. Maybe there's something else in the poem. Each plum, 3 drops of lemon. A lemon to peel, 3 strawberries to chop. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's see. I figured out the first part, so let's just do that really quick. Oh, stop asking every time. Come on. So, 2 orange. Now. Oh, you know what? I bet they both need to be down. So I need to do the further one first. Ah ha ha. Oh, you bugger. So great. maybe it needs to be closed. Boy. Out of the frying pan and into the fire here, folks. One color, one taste. Orange, strawberry, lemon, or mint. Maybe it, okay, I can mess with this dial too. Wait. Oh. Five mint, one orange. Oh, boy. Oh, does that have to do with that? On Fairy's deck, no need for 4 wins. Brutus the Demon is probably for BC. Beowulf kills Grendel, BC. No, wait. That's AD. Okay, maybe that's it. Let's try that out. Okay. Alright, so, it was 2 orange and all the red. Oh, nice! Now, 4 mint and 1 orange. And it resets it all back from the start. So I have to redo this every single time. Okay. 4 mint and 1. And I can't re-push stuff. So it is this. But I think I needed to reset that. So let's assume it goes back and forth. So, and I already said that, right? I already said Beowulf is AD, so that was me being an idiot. Four mint. 1 lemon, 3 strawberries. Oh, yeah! You actually managed to get my time machine started! How'd you do it? I randomly pushed some buttons. Well, what really matters is that you did it. It's time to test it. Does this mean I'll get my stuff back now? Would you help me? Sure. Great, I just set it to 1982. Well, I enter the capsule, you push the red button. Alright. Okay. Wow! It works! Already back, but only a few seconds have passed. A few seconds for you, several hours in 1982 for me. I had the chance to buy some things I've always longed for, which nowadays are hard to find. Rio, the second album from Duran Duran, one of the new milestones of new wave music. Ooh, Duran Duran isn't bad. Lead singer Simon Le Bon, keyboards Nick. Okay, yeah, that's an advert. It's like an advertisement. Atari 5200. I've always thought it was better than television. Oh my god. Is that the one with the brick-sized power plug-in? One of the first Polaroids to use 600 film with classic close-up lens and slides in front of the lens for shots closer than 4 feet. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know how to thank you, Donald. How about send me forward a little bit? You can fix it on a ghost hoover. Excuse me, blah. You can fix it on a ghost hoover. Sure, I'll fix it in the blink of an eye. Actually, there's a tiny little problem. Oh, come on, man. Be nice. Problem? What kind of problem? I am an amateur to fix it, and unfortunately I've lost it. I thought I was making progress. Can't you just use another hammer? No, I can't. I need that particular hammer. It's perfectly balanced, and I made an ergonomic handle myself. It's fundamental when you need to be as accurate as I need to be in this case. He's starting to have like more of a Liverpool British accent. I could look for it. Where did you lose it? It was in the woods, wholly absorbed in staring at the moon mirrored in the well. You start looking around in the woods, surrounding the well. I can't get out of the at the moment, although our manager will go berserk. And he's saying I'm never doing my job. He doesn't understand. I'm doing this for the sake of science. Ah, well, could you tell me how to get through that? Where is the well Where's the well located exactly? The well is located in the woods. It's not easy to find. I could draw you a map if you like. Yes, thank you, please. You can keep a notepad. Thanks, my pleasure. The workers fixing the bridge need plans to guide them. Ah, I gotta stop doing that. I'm doing that one now. I said you were the one in charge. Fucking crap. I'm too busy, and even if I want, I wouldn't be allowed to do it. Oh, that's right, I already did that. Okay, so, somewhere around that area. Polaroid Quick 620. An Atari 5200, a great console. It's a pity was not as successful as the Atari 2600. This is because the thing was gargantuan. It was massive, and then I don't know if you've ever watched any of James Rolfe videos or the Angry Video Game Nerd. He did a review of the Atari 5200, and it has a lot more language than I put in my videos. Just as an FYI, it's not. If you're okay with language, fine. If not, then just heads up. But he points out that it has a power adapter that weighed a ton. It was this gargantuan brick thing that plugged into a gargantuan brick thing, so it was just massive. Rio Duran Duran's second album. Alright. Well, let's go and figure out this forest puzzle. Oh. Yeah, that was... I'm glad I'm making progress. It just... Wow, that book thing was a little bit annoying. And I gotta stop doing the whole, like, Liverpool accent. I'm supposed to be being Irish? Or something like that. Okay, what's this thing look like? Up. An up. North, east, south, east, north. Seems simple enough to me. Hello, you again. Alright, we've talked, we've chatted, let's move on. North, east. South. Fascinating! Try it again. Please don't bug me. Maybe that was the north? Oh, that was the north. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere! And... you need a rope. Isn't that a rope? And then I also gotta find his hammer, right? I should have asked I think I forgot to ask him the question of where exactly he lost the hammer. Let's go back and do that. I just found out where I'm gonna find my rope. Because I think that's the only rope I've seen in forever. Where did you say you lost your hammer? In the woods, only observed. Look around in the woods surrounding the well. Alright, so basically get to the well and then mess around in there. I mean, I know the key is probably inside the well, and I now know that to get in there, I think I'm gonna have to get. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to get the ropes from his thing. That's my suspicion anyway. But, you know, I've raised lots of suspicions so far that have all been totally wrong. Yes, everything's fine. I just wish I wasn't forced into this conversation each time. So here is the well. It's the only thing I'm able to use around here. Oh, time. Alrighty then. Well, there we go. I found the well. I'm making progress. That feels good. But everything I said before, just, you know, again, just that book thing. That book thing is a little annoying. That was a hidden object. That's basically a hidden object thing, and I've never liked that. Anyway, I am going to save here, because I'm not sure if I want to make sure I don't do anything. And then I'll say thank you for checking out the video. Really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't before, and make sure to hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And I think that's it. Oh, just a heads up. I do have a Facebook page, Dauntless3788. You'll recognize it in case there's other stuff that pops up. Obviously, it's not a very major Facebook page, but the symbol for the avatar, or whatever, the profile image is the same as the one I use for my channel. But yeah, definitely check that out. I post my videos up there, and sometimes I'll put up updates as to what I'm doing and stuff like that. So if I'm not able to put up videos or something like that, sometimes I'll put a note up there to let people know what's going on if I'm not able to do something for a while. But thanks everybody again for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. And as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.